Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're diving into something super cool, the world of bug tracking software.
Hey Mark, and hello listeners. I've heard a bit about bug tracking, but I'm excited to get the full download. Seems like one of those things that's time essential for any software development, right?
Oh, it is. Imagine trying to build, times digital, without a way to systematically track and fix errors. It'd be chaos, and the market reflects that. It's growing times fast.
So we're not just talking about a few niche tools here. This is a significant market?
Significant is an understatement. We're looking at a projected compound annual growth rate, or CAGR, of somewhere between 7 and 17% from 2025 to 2032. That's a lot of growth.
Okay, that puts things in perspective. But what's driving all this expansion? Is it just more software being developed, or is there something else going on?
It's a few things. More software, yes, but times also, the way software is being developed is changing. Think agile methodologies, DevOps. It's all about rapid iteration and continuous improvement. And for that, you need efficient bug tracking.
So it's not just about asterisk finding times bugs, but also about fixing them quickly and integrating those fixes seamlessly?
Exactly. And a huge part of that is the shift to cloud-based solutions. We're seeing over 62% of the market share going to cloud-based bug tracking software.
Wow, that's a decisive majority. What makes cloud-based options so attractive?
Scalability is a big one. You can easily adjust your resources as needed. And then there's the cost. It's often significantly cheaper than traditional on-premises systems. I saw a stat that said it can reduce operational costs from around 34 cents per tracked bug to just 11 cents. That adds up.
That's a considerable difference. So are we saying that on-premises solutions are becoming obsolete?
Not necessarily obsolete, but definitely less popular. There are still situations where on-premises might be preferred, for example, companies with extremely strict data security requirements. But the trend is overwhelmingly towards the cloud.
Makes sense. So which industries are the biggest users of bug tracking software?
The IT and telecommunications sector is way out in front, holding over 42% of the market share.
That makes sense given the complexity of their systems. I imagine they have a asterisk lot times of bugs to track.
They do. And the complexity of their DevOps workflows means they need really sophisticated tools. Think about all the moving parts in a telecom network or a massive software project. You need a system that can handle that level of detail.
Speaking of sophisticated tools, I've been hearing a lot about AI and machine learning being integrated into bug tracking. Is that a real thing?
Oh yeah, it's very real. And it's one of the most exciting developments, in my opinion. We're seeing AI-powered exception capture that can reduce debugging time by around 29%.
29%? That sounds like a significant improvement. How does that work exactly?
Basically, the AI algorithms can identify patterns and anomalies in the code that might indicate a bug, often before a human developer would even notice it. It can also help prioritize bugs based on their potential impact.
So it's like having an extra set of super-powered eyes on your code?
Exactly. And it can even suggest potential solutions or point developers to the relevant parts of the codebase. It's streamlining the whole process.
That is pretty cool. But what about companies that need to adhere to strict data regulations, like GDPR?
That's where hybrid deployment models come in. They offer a combination of cloud flexibility and on-premises data storage, which can be crucial for compliance.
So you get the best of both worlds, the scalability of the cloud and the control of on-premises?
Precisely. It's about finding the right balance for your specific needs.
It all sounds very promising, but are there any challenges or downsides to all this?
Well, one thing to consider is the security aspect, especially for small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs. They might not have the same resources as larger companies to invest in robust security measures.
So what are the options for SMEs in terms of security?
There are a few. Some vendors offer specialized security features tailored for SMEs. And, interestingly, AI can also play a role here, helping to identify and mitigate potential vulnerabilities.
It seems like AI is really becoming a key player across the board.
It is. It's not just about finding bugs anymore. It's about making the whole development process more efficient, secure, and, frankly, more manageable.
This has been incredibly informative, Mark. It's clear that bug tracking software is much more than just a simple tool. It's a critical component of the modern software development landscape.
Absolutely, Jenny. And it's only going to become more important as software continues to evolve and become even more integrated into every aspect of our lives.
Thanks for breaking it all down for us, Mark. And thanks to our listeners for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another deep dive into the world of tech.
Looking forward to it. See you then, everyone.